Alright, here we are for round one. We have successfully won the die roll because we are just that good. We have the best possible hand, so we're not mulliganing. It is unlikely that we win even a single game. However, are we going to have more fun than anyone else in this 8-4? Absolutely. We already have. We've actually had the maximum possible fun. We're going off the charts now. More fun than anyone should really have. Opponent is on double swamp. That's fine with me. As long as they're not doing anything, I don't need to do anything. I'm going to go ahead and play Guardians here rather than Renowned Weaver. No real reason. If they have Ferricus Cure, it just doesn't really interact with Guardians Meletus. And Guardians Stone Brick Walls Kragma Butcher, so that's pretty good for us. And we got there. We did it, ladies and gentlemen. We are there. We have assembled Tron. Now, any card we draw is live. Blade Tusk Boar, sure. Yeah, I'm blocking. What say you to that? What say you, sir? Alright, let's go ahead and tap this for red. Let's just say red. We'll Lightning Strike for red. Renowned Weaver. Satyr Wayfinder. Mana Confluence, that definitely counts as a land. It's like we have to bend Fleecemane Lion, but I'm definitely okay with bending those other two cards. We don't need more mana fixing at this point. We have Market Festival. Fleecemane Lion would be awesome here. Just play it and immediately it's a 4/4 indestructible, untargetable monster. Sick. Nyxborn Eidolon. Okay. It's big. I'll give it that. It is not small. Time to make a spider. So here's where we need to draw something awesome. Oh, I guess that sort of counts. We need to make a white here. Pay white. I did it. I successfully used Market Festival. Yeah, stop. Moto, just let me go to attacks. So, this board's pretty stable. They can't really, he could obviously play something intelligent here, but as it stands now, we can't really attack profitably into him, and he can't really attack profitably into us. So, hopefully this has bought us enough time, and we're still at 20 life, that not to be underrated. Hopefully this has bought us enough time where we can just draw something crazy. Like we can cast Chromanticore on this board. Does anyone see that? Opponent could have Lash of the Whip or like Rage of Purphoros or just any number of things. I don't care. I'm blocking. Ferricus Cure? Yeah, the Ferricus Cure we thought he had earlier. That's fine. Removal spells on Guardians Meletus? I accept your offer. Flame Speaker Adept. Sure. Fatty one time. Oh, we drew a forest? That sucks. Alright, so we're sitting pretty here for a little bit. Just at any point, if we draw a huge fatty card, we can run away with the game. Archetype of Finality. Creatures you control have Death Touch. Okay. I'm not really worried. One of our things is indestructible, and the other good ones, or like the other fatties, fly. So unless he puts up a flyer, we're still fine. Pillar of War sort of counts as a card. Yeah, basically still in the same spot we have been. Pillar of War hopefully will let us trade off with one of his irrelevant dudes. Probably Kragma Butcher. It just represents the most damage. If not, like if he has some sort of combat trick, that's also fine. I mean, whatever. Nightmarish End. Yes. Acceptable. Literally, well, we're always blocking like 100% of the time in that scenario, and Nightmarish End gets our guy no matter which way we blocked, so yeah, not really a whole lot we can do about that. Sigiled Skink. Skink. Alright, we're only playing 16 land, guys. What's the real deal here? What's really good? This is probably our last chance to draw a fatty of some sort and actually have it be meaningful, because we're just taking a lot of damage here. Taking 8? Yeah, I think we have to do that. Block Skink. Combo. Combo. Wow. Alright, so I missed that super onboard trick a minute ago, but nothing we can do about that anyway. If we draw a mana ramp spell, I'm gonna rage. Servant of Timor. Man, this sucks. Our opponent's creatures just look exceedingly mediocre. We could definitely have won this game if we'd drawn like any relevant cards. Alright, so that's that. To the sideboard. Do we have anything relevant against this? Well, he had lots of X3s, so Starfall might be good. He appeared to have some things that Mnemonic Wall can block. What do I want to do? Do I want to bring in Starfall? The question is, what would I cut? Renown Weaver doesn't appear to interact favorably with his nonsense. And we're going to be on the play, so getting to 5 mana is somewhat more reasonable. Yeah, I don't hate that. Can you believe I'm doing this? Like, can you really believe I'm doing this? Take out this card, put in this card. Only me, only Grandpa Growth can do this. Don't try this at home, kids. This is the deck we built, though. This is the deck we drafted. We woke up today with a case of the mess arounds. Just having too much fun. Too legit to quit. I would like to play first. Thanks for asking, Moto. Moto's so polite. Mulligan? No. I don't think so. Our mana is perfect. Our deck is perfect. I'm afraid I will not be mulliganing. Yeah, no reason not to just Fleece Mainline here. We haven't seen any removal spells from him that actually kill it. He could have the like -X for number of cards in his hand, but he can't cast it this turn. Lightning Strike, cast into darkness. Yeah, whatever. That's sort of a card, right? I guess that's not irrelevant because we are interested in blocking. So like at some point it won't be able to block. What do I want to do here? We play Traveler's Amulet, crack it for blue to get Divination online. Well, since we can't block, we're battling, that's for sure. Yeah, I don't really see a need to play Guardians of Miletus right now because he doesn't have anything in play yet to block with it, so I'm okay with Traveler's Amulet. We'll get our 1-of Island, we'll play our island. Look at the hair on this guy. He's got it going on. He's effectively stonewalled our dude. I feel comfortable divinationing here. Play our swamp. Pass the turn. Alright, so this appears to be our opponent's last chance to kill Fleecemane Lion. They're choosing to read the bones. Excellent card. I wish we had gotten one of these. Although, I don't think I can complain. This is probably the best iteration of the 5-color deck that I have seen put together. Which is not saying much. The deck is still horrible, but it's hilarious. Well, I can't block, man, so what are you gonna do? Whenever you scry, it's not like this should be like for each time you scry. You scry 2, it gets +4/+4. Come on, Wizards. Why doesn't it do that? What do we? Which land do we play when we don't care about what land we play? 2/4 hexproof, can't block, indestructible monsters. Well, since we still can't block, we're still battling. Still passing the turn. Guardians of Miletus is going to shut off his Flame Speaker at some point. Let's see what he has here. Servant of Timuret? Buh. It's going to be somewhat hard for us to deal with. Random 2/2s. Sure. Not blocking. Zing! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Next turn we can bestow this. That's gotta be unstoppable, right? It's on a hexproof creature, like it gives lifelink, right? Yeah. How can this, I'm not sure there's a card that beats that in this format. So I'm gonna wait to bestow that next turn. Yeah, that seems good. Is he considering blocking? That doesn't seem favorable. I guess he should block with this in the sense that like if we have nothing it's fine, but also like we have 5 cards in hand and access to all 5 colors. That's ambitious in this format where like there's 90 something combat tricks. Creatures you control have death touch. Well, that's annoying. I think I can get more than 2 points worth of life out of my Guardians of Miletus at some point, so I'm not going to block. Yeah. Also, I suspect that this is about to be irrelevant. Okay, 1 life out of red. Black, white. What? Can you imagine what's going through our opponent's head right now? Ding! Oh my gosh. Oh, Our deck is so bad. Ouch. This card's pretty good. I like this card a lot. It's even better with Death Touch. Wow. Yeah. Gray Merchant of Asphodel. That's a big game. What is that? It's like a lot of damage. Are we dead here? Are we dead here? Why is it saying I can... Can't you only monstrous if it's not already monstrous? Okay, we're letting this happen. So, 6? Well, if our opponent has any combat trick of any type, we're dead. And the dream dies with us. So, that's fine. They're tapping mana. Oh man. Magma Jet to the face. Combo. Scry. Alright. Well guys, it's been fun. If you stuck with us this long, you're a real trooper. Till next time, zoners. This is Grandpa Growth from General Zone. Keeping it real. So real. Or keeping it fake in whatever context realness actually resides. Anyway.